Guys, this guy mad. Loski's gone. 4 men arrested. There's a death. Someone got hit by a car. Someone has passed away. Someone's been arrested with knives. Loski's in prison. Now, big shout out to UKL. I want to flip my screen and then I'm just going to talk about this, man, because it's getting ridiculous. Like, this is getting ridiculous. Like, how many chances artists going to get? How many opportunities are people going to get? Now, let's flip the screen. Look, let's get big shout out to UKL. Bad news for Loski. He said, my sources confirm. By the way, guys, you see 9 times out of 10, 99% when UKL talks, bro, it's like a 100%. This is what's happened. So this is what has happened. And he's saying that Loski's recently been arrested for suspicion of causing death by dangerous driving and possession of a bladed article. And it's indeed back in prison. And it shows you, it's basically saying 4 men arrested after a man in his 20s killed in a car crash, M40. What is going on? Like, Thames Valley Police, it breaks it down and it's basically saying, he's saying, look, I'll tell you guys now, he wasn't driving any Mercedes. So he's basically just giving updates, you get me, of what's actually happened. He's potentially could have a knife on him and he's back in jail. So he's probably back in jail. It doesn't look like, it doesn't say that they've been charged. It just would, I would think that, it doesn't say that he's been charged. I would think that he's been recalled. Obviously, he come out of jail recently. He's on license. And he's been recalled, probably pending an investigation. But it's showing me that he was in the car when someone passed away. Like, so if he's been caught with a knife on him, obviously UKL seems to think that he's looking at a six months for a knife. Not when you've just come out of jail for a firearm, my bro. You get me? I don't know who even gets 6 months these days. You get me? Like, these days, I don't know who gets 6 months for a bladed article. But here's my thing. This is my thing. Like, he came out of jail and he was so positive, bro. Like, positive. He was doing live streams. He was dropping music. He was being consistent. He kept on going. You get me? He was going back and forth with M40. He was being the mature guy saying, look, I'm not going to reply back to him. And then this, and it's one of them ones where it's like, he is probably walking with a knife just to make sure that he feels safe. Not even to use it, guys. And man's always saying, oh, stop the knife crime, boom, put down the knives. But in the grand scheme of things, and this is what I'm saying, in the UK, in London, it is crazy. In the UK, it's crazy. People are dying nearly every day for knife crimes, or people are getting stabbed and it's not going on the news. So it's like, especially being an artist and being an easy target, especially having problems with so much people. Look, top 5 M24 made a link. You get me? Flipping top 5 was trolling Loski. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So it's even one. It gets even deeper and deeper. So this is mad. But my thing is, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Like, there's no excuses. You can't be you shouldn't be in the area that you're in if you have to carry your knife. I'm sorry. You need to know how to maneuver, or you need to be like, look, I can maneuver, do everything that I need to do, but I just don't need to live or be around in no form of areas that I need to carry a knife. I don't understand that. Artists, you get so much chances. Listen, you see bad energy. Bad energy is done, bro. Bad energy, karma just comes on it. It's not good. You see anything that you're doing that's bad and you have bad intentions, down the line, it won't work. And this is what we kind of need to discuss. We need to discuss this. Like, there's art, like I just don't understand it, bro. I honestly don't understand. You've come out of prison and you've developed, and now you're on course to dropping your project, and then now you're back in jail again. When is it gonna stop? Honestly, when is it gonna stop? That's madness, guys. Let me know in the comments what you even think about that. What do you think about being in so, if you're in, is it an excuse or is it like, oh, he's got a point here? Like, oh, he's got a lot of man that's on him. He's got a lot of problems, so he needs to carry. So, okay, cool. Then what then? What then? Like being seen in London and you got so much problems, or being seen where you have to carry a knife, then you could end up doing something stupid and spending the rest of your life in prison. Like, when would it end? Like, yesterday we saw all the stuff that went on with Top 5. We saw all the stuff. This is what happens when you start going crazy online and start being a troll online. You start saying mad things. It's like, you see, when you have a mad tongue or you say mad stuff, bro, you see energies. You see, be careful what you say, bro, because it can just happen. It could just happen. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh, Top 5 legends got issues and it's followed him through, bro. It followed him through, but it happened in London, guys. It happened in the UK. You get me? And this is a place where he's talking about, oh, yeah, boom. Oh, yeah, boom. There's no killers here. Imagine, and you see people that have small minds. I saw that and just knew that he was trolling. But you got to be mindful of saying things because you can speak things to existence. Now everyone's in the comments and this is blowing up. This is world news. This Top 5 thing is world news. And it's mad. Top 5, Loski, they both don't even get on. Bruv, guys, man, this is a message to all the little drillers and all the little gangbangers and all the little people that have to live up to a perception and they're the man. Just go easy, man. Go easy out there because, trust me, man, it's never going to end well. There's the streets. There's no positive end to the streets, guys. There's never. It's either you progress and you start leveling up, and then your friends that used to be your friends, you half that, and then people start being evil eye and start talking some rubbish about you, and then you're in peer pressure whether you should go ride out or whether you should get drawn out or just to show people that you're still that person. Then you're doing it, and it's like, what is it for? Why are we even doing this? What does it mean? Who cares? Like, I remember when I was even going back and forth with Vic Santoro, I'm going back and forth with him, and I've actually got normal people that is not in man's world, like, bro, what is all this about? Like, I don't care. Like, why? Like, who cares about this? I saw this, yeah? And it made me realize, like, where's the end to the street stuff? Like, no, at the end, there's no winner in the streets. Either you're gonna grow old, be bitter, smoke weed, be in the park in your 40s, be in your 50s and talk shit about people. You got people online that does that now, in their 50 plus. Tell man about all these flipping jail stories and this person, that person, and try to trigger everyone to, so there's a riot. You got man in their 50s doing that. Or are you gonna step away from that if you was in that world, learn new things, evolve, understand what you actually stand for, the stuff that you like, be a normal person, get in a relationship, have kids, and just, live happily ever after. But I promise you, the streets, there's no end to it. There's no end. You're either going to be feeling entitled. You're going to feel a certain way that your friends is progressing and your friends should be giving you a through ball, or your friends should be helping you with this, or your friends should be, or you're going to fucking get up and do it and stop making excuses. Now, I learned how to edit my own videos, my own vlogs. Why? Because I just want to prove to you lot, bro, there's actually no excuse. Stop complaining, bro. Get up and go on YouTube, because everything is actually on YouTube that you can learn or that you can know the basics. Is about, are you prepared to put the work in? Are you prepared? People message me like, bro, your work rate is crazy, bro. Like, but is it? I just stay consistent. Since January, I've been releasing content. I've been posting. The top 5 video that I released yesterday, I didn't know it was going to do that. But it done serious numbers. It will be my first 100K views in 24 hours. That's a milestone for what man's doing. But I'm just authentic. I don't try to lie to you guys. Some of you lot, most of you lot, some of you lot might not agree with the stuff that I speak about. It's my opinion. It's my opinion. You know what I mean? It's my own opinion. And a lot of you lot will agree or to a certain extent. But there's no fake stuff. This is what I mean. Online, we see a lot of things that it's just here, there, and everywhere. So I'm not ever gonna go into a mad loads of topics, but it's an L, man. Actually hearing this news about Loski is an L. You get me? You have to shout out Quaingface. He's matured very well. He's had a child. He's dropped a project. He's been doing multiple drops. You can even see from the way how he even speaks, he's doing flipping cooking reviews on his TikTok. That is growth, bro. Do you know why? Because there's no end on the streets, bro. There's no end. There's no end to the streets. There's no end. Make it make sense, my people, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.